So the other day I posted about our Max Squeegee and wanted to kind of share some more in-depth detail on how we use it and go about taping our pallets here at our shop. So this is, again, the Max. It is a squeegee used in the sign industry for transfer tape and stuff like that, and we actually ended up being able to use it on press, and it works really well for us. We use a 20-inch squeegee. Our tape that we use is an 18-inch roll, and our boards are about 16 inches. So what that does for us is allows us to have about an inch on either side, and then still have our squeegee wide enough to accommodate the roll of tape. So what I'll do real quick, because some people did want to see this in normal speed, I'll go ahead and remove the tape from this pallet, and then we'll go ahead and retape it and show you guys how it works. Super inexpensive, easy to have one for every press, but yeah, super happy with it, so let's test it out. So when we do a entire tape changeover on the press, we usually send this around to the flashes to heat up the tape, and it helps with removing it all in one piece. The tape that we like to use, this stuff is from Ryonet, but they have it at other places, but you just want to make sure that you're getting the premium one. Sometimes people have different adhesive levels and stuff like that. These ones hold up better with the flashing, and with us using water-based adhesives, it doesn't absorb all of the glue, so it allows you to still have that tack. So another thing we use when we're installing tape on the press is this knife. It's kind of like a safety knife. It's like a plastic ceramic blade, and that way we aren't worried about nicking up any of the aluminum, because aluminum is softer. So having a blade that won't nick up your pallets is also good. So super simple. We take our roll. You're just going to start about an inch of it out. And what I like to do is just kind of feel, get it centered. Let me go ahead and grab the camera so that you guys can see how we're starting this. So it's pretty simple. We start with the roll just placed like you would normally. It's got about an inch of overhang on each side. We like having the overhang because we like to wrap it over the edges to protect from glue and spray. Some people will cut at the very edge. It's kind of up to you, and then I would adjust what size squeegee you get from there. But it's super simple. This has kind of a raised edge, more prominent on one side, and literally you just push, and that's it. And so I'll push a little bit further past that so that we get our overhang. What you can see, and this is with one pass, flat all the way left to right, and then we just take our knife and we'll give ourselves enough room, just about like that, and we're done. So usually we have one person installing, they'll press the send button, they'll go to the next one, and you just want to make sure you get a nice solid edge on that, and then you can just wrap it in like that. So yeah, that is our hack. These are made from Yellow Tool, and it's called a Max. They make them in a bunch of different sizes. So if you wanted one for like sleeve pallets or different stuff like that, you could easily use that. But yeah, saved us a lot of time, very inexpensive, depending on the size, between 20 and 30 bucks. So yeah, we've been super happy with it. Another thing is always to make sure that you are getting the correct type of tape. Doesn't necessarily have to be from a screen print supplier, but you want one that will hold up to your flashing, because that makes a big difference with removal and everything else. So yeah, hope you enjoy, and we'll be back to show you some other stuff around the shop. Thanks.